Uh, so over the holidays, my friend John came from Indianapolis, which is in Indiana. He came home. He works in a bank there. Uh, yeah, and he likes movies a lot, and so we went to go see a couple of movies. The first one was by Pedro Almovar, and it was called Volvo or something, Volvare, I'm not sure. And it was about some ladies who come from a small town, and there are windmills, and they drive back and forth between a small town and a big town, and some people die, but they may not die. You can't really be sure. And there's a restaurant, and they eat a lot of food, and they do each other's hair, and then you see the windmills again. But the movie, they don't speak English. They speak Mexican or Spanish, I'm not sure. And at the bottom of the screen, there's words that I guess are what they're saying, but the words come so fast you can't really read them. And so it's hard to know what's going on. And then, so I didn't really know what happened. Okay, so then the other movie we saw, which was called A Night at the Museum, and that one had the guy from Zoolander in it. His dad was in Seinfeld, and it had a guy named Ricky Gervais in it, who's he's from England, and he talks funny. He's all like, "Oh, be careful in my museum," stuff like that. And Dick Van Dyke gives him the job to be a security guard. Kind of reminded me like of Kramer versus Kramer. I gotta get a job. Yeah. He's got to get a job. And so he's a security guard at the museum, and at night everything comes alive. There's cowboys and Indians and dinosaurs and radio-controlled cars and other stuff. Yeah. Okay, so the Mexican movie, Sideways, I don't know. I didn't understand what happened, so I couldn't say whether it was good or bad. A Night at the Museum, thumbs up.